If you've ever done psychedelics and seen the wavy hands, you might have just seen actual reality. We exist from frame to frame to frame to frame, which I've said before. And when you see the motions, when you do psychedelics, you're actually just seeing all the different pieces of existence come together. How that plays a part if you have anxiety is you're like a psychic to yourself, and you're hearing all the different thoughts of all the different potential timelines that could be intersecting with every micro decision you make, and their voices are all literally playing in your head at the same time, because the decision is here to decide between because there's so many all at once. This is taught in Buddhism. This is taught in Zen Buddhism specifically. This is taught in a lot of things. This is taught in the teachings of quantum physics. This, if you've seen it in movies when they imitate it. It's the same thing when you see the hand and the shadow of the hand. The same thing is your thoughts inside your head. That's what anxiety is that's why coherence of the Christ consciousness, coherence of the self, the tree of life brings peace, because you're narrowing it down to one self. Sticking to the truer self would help the coherence, because the truer self is higher above all the realities. So it would have the truth of what your soul really wants. So it would help all the alternating personalities and timelines all come together into one cohesive timeline, which would make it more powerful, make you more magnetic, make you more, magnetism. Make everything work better for you in your entire life, because you would be coming into coherence, collapsing an even bigger wave. Just existing physically, you're already collapsing a wave. That would be collapsing bigger waves. The timelines exist like DNA, swirling around like this. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They swirl like the strands of DNA, intertwining in like infinity shapes. So they're coming and going, and you can catch one and lose one like for a while. But and then it's also the fractalization symbol that just comes and comes and comes and expands and expands. You are a million different things at once, and technically you're everything too. So not only do you exist as you, as a billion different beings, technically infinite, but you also exist as all the infinite beings and all their infinite beingness. So that's like, whoop, yeah. But just actually narrowing it into the self, and the minute to second of how many you're dealing with, that you are just in this split second having to always decide. And in this year of 2024, I really hope you're still listening, because this is vital. This is a choosing point, because the energies are so strong. You could use this, because when they're strong, time goes faster. They've actually already proven that time's going faster, although I forget how, but it's been known since 2016 by scientists that it's actually speeding up. Like, we don't have a full, that's how they know, we don't have a full 24 hours in a day anymore. It doesn't equal out to that anymore, and it's been happening and increasing since 2016, because the energies are speeding up. And when that happens, time speeds up and temperatures get hotter, right? All happening. But also, this is going to cause us to create more fractalized timelines, because it can all happen so fast, and we're quickly doing things more. Like, I'm doing stuff way faster. I don't know about you, I've seen it everywhere. So you could also go crazy. This is why people are going to go crazier, because people are going to go crazy this year. I already knew that from other people's predictions, but this is my own puzzles coming together moment that's just known. Like, none of this information, I'm piecing the things together of all separate information already known. And it's insanely complicated, but it makes everything make sense of why we need the coherence. We need the coherence in spirituality, because it takes all the timelines jittering around you and them into one stronger, more magnetized timeline. Okay? So this is vital. This is important. Okay?